so relaxing to sit out here in the evening and just watch the chickens fill up before they go to bed. Love it. Listen to the cicadas. For those of you who are following my garden journey, I've just put some Saturday lime. The chickens have eaten the marigolds, which is fine. Blackberry bush is still alive, but no blackberries. This squash, whatever kind of squash it is going crazy, but I don't even remember what it is. Everything else is just kind of puttering along, not really growing, except that tomato plant is growing really tall. But everything else is just kind of like, meh. So, I'm not even totally sure, like, what's going to happen there. But that's okay. We'll start thinking about the fall garden soon. So, I was thinking I would talk for a moment. I don't know if you want to watch me or if you want to watch the chickens. Maybe it's more relaxing. So I was just thinking I'd talk for a moment. There's a lot of talk about where the world's going. And there's a lot of really scary things out there. Which is why I got chickens, to be honest. So that I know at least I've got some eggs here in the next couple of months. That's why I didn't get chicks. That's why I got older chickens, even though it costs more. So that I would know I would have eggs. That's why I am running my sourdough starter and learning how to use that. That's why I got grain that I can mill, and I got a grain mill because I figure the grain's going to be easier to come by than the flour when the shelves start being even more bare. But I just wanted to take a minute and talk to you about what's important. You know, there's a lot of really scary things out there, and we need to do our part to try our best to take care of ourselves and our family and our loved ones and our neighbors. But to tell you the truth, those things really don't matter that much. What matters is getting right with God and making sure that you're spending time in prayer. And the more time that you spend with God in the morning, I think the less fearful you'll be. So I just wanted to encourage you to really spend some time thinking about the things that are important. And, you know, it's so easy for us to get into this kind of trap that the media has us in, where we start bickering with our neighbor, or we start bickering not with our neighbors but with people about national politics, or insert whatever thing that they're using to divide us here. And I want to encourage you to step away from the social media and understand that social media is not designed to bring us together, but instead designed to divide us. It's designed to polarize us. Step away from the social media. Go outside, meet your neighbors. If you don't know your neighbors, go outside and meet your neighbors. Because I think we're going to be coming into a time when our neighbors are going to be the people that we need to be taking care of, and that will be taking care of us. I think we're coming into a time that's going to be a lot more difficult than any of us really want to admit. And so I just want to encourage you to really be thinking about that. And, prioritize the things that are very important. The people that you love. Remember, when you're in relationships, people will fail you. They will. But when we're in relationships with each other, we need to do our very best to work through the things that are hard look at them as we've done hard things before, we'll do them again. And when you do hard things together, it's a lot easier. So, don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I felt like I really needed to say some things. This back here is the wood for me to build my chicken run. That's the chicken wire. It's laying in front of the gate so the chickens don't get out the gate because the gate is high and they could get out the gate. And I just haven't gotten to it because it's been 100 degrees here for, golly, more days than any of us care to count. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. And I have no motivation to be out here building the chicken run. However, I think I might need to get a little bit more motivated because the dog behind us, in the yard behind us, is trying to dig under, and he's a husky. He's going to eat my chickens if he gets in here. So, I guess I need to kind of get more motivated, but I haven't yet. So, today we dropped William off at diabetes camp. He will be at Camp Sweeney for 18 days, which is the longest he's ever been away from us. And it's strange. It's strange to be sitting here not wondering what his blood sugar is, not having to do anything for him. It's definitely strange, but I think it's going to be good for all of us. I'm hoping it will help him to become more independent and more self-reliant. So if you think about it when you're saying your prayers, pray that he's having a great time and that he enjoys his time at camp and everybody is safe. So, great. Just a short video tonight. Talk to y'all soon.